Have you ever looked into your dog's soulful eyes and felt the urge to have a full-blown conversation? You're not alone. We all talk to our dogs. Silly nicknames, encouraging pep talks, scolding admonitions for that chewed-up slipper. But is it all just cute gibberish, or could there actually be some meaning behind our one-sided chats? Buckle up, fellow dog lovers, because we're about to delve into the fascinating world of dog communication and discover the surprising benefits of talking to your furry friend. Sure, your dog might not understand every word you say, although some studies suggest they pick up on more than we think. But talking to them goes beyond just verbal communication. It's about building a deeper bond, fostering trust, and even enhancing their well-being. So, grab your favorite treat and settle in. It's time to unlock the secrets of talking to your dog. Number 1. Beyond woofs and barks, unveiling the power of tone and emotion. While dogs might not have a vast vocabulary, they're masters of emotional intelligence. They pick up on the subtle nuances of our tone, body language, and facial expressions. Think of it like a secret language, where a gentle, good boy, with a pat on the head carries a whole different meaning than a stern, no, with furrowed brows. By varying your tone and using positive reinforcement, you can effectively communicate with your dog. A high-pitched, excited voice paired with happy body language translates into playtime, while a calmer, soothing voice paired with gentle strokes translates into relax time. Number 2. Building bridges of understanding. The benefits of talking to your dog. So, why should you talk to your dog? Here are just a few surprising benefits that go beyond just feeling silly. Strengthening the bond. Talking to your dog creates a special connection. It shows them you care and are engaged in their lives. Imagine it like a constant dialogue, even if they can't verbally respond. Boosting training efficacy. Using clear and consistent verbal cues during training helps your dog understand what you expect of them. Explaining commands like sit or stay in a calm and encouraging voice reinforces desired behaviors. Reducing anxiety and stress. A soothing voice and gentle words can work wonders in calming your dog down during stressful situations. Imagine them hearing the calming tones of their favorite human during a thunderstorm or a fireworks display. Enhancing mental stimulation. Talking to your dog keeps their minds active and engaged. Think of it as a verbal game of fetch, stimulating their brains and keeping them sharp. Early detection of issues. Changes in your dog's behavior can sometimes be a sign of underlying health problems. By talking to them and monitoring their responses, you might notice subtle cues that could indicate a problem. Number 3. Cracking the canine code. Tips for effective communication. Now that you're convinced talking to your dog has benefits, here are some tips to ensure your furry friend is actually listening. Keep it simple and positive. Use short, clear commands and positive reinforcement phrases like good boy or yes. Vary your tone. Don't get stuck in a monotonous drone. Use a happy, high-pitched tone for playtime and a calm, soothing voice for cuddling. Body language matters. Remember, dogs are masters at reading body language. Smile, make eye contact, and use gentle gestures to reinforce your verbal cues. Practice makes perfect. Consistency is key. The more you talk to your dog in a consistent way, the better they'll understand you. Tailor your talk. Consider your dog's breed and personality. Some dogs may respond better to playful banter, while others might prefer a more calm and direct approach. Number 4. Beyond commands. Expanding your conversations. While commands and training are important, don't limit your conversations. Talk to your dog about your day, ask them silly questions, they won't judge, and narrate your activities around the house. It's all about keeping them engaged and strengthening that bond. Number 5. Decoding dog speak. Understanding their communication. Remember, communication is a two-way street. While you're talking to your dog, pay attention to their responses. Here are some ways your pup might be talking back. Tail wags and body language. A wagging tail tells a story. A slow wag might indicate unsureness, while a rapid wag means excitement. Watch their body language for additional clues. Vocalizations. Whines, barks, and growls are all forms of communication. Learn to differentiate between a playful bark and a warning growl. Facial expressions. Dogs have expressive faces too. A furrowed brow might indicate confusion, while a relaxed mouth and open eyes signal contentment. Number 6. It's not just about words. The power of playful interaction. Talking isn't just about using words. Engaging in playful interactions like fetch, tug of war, or puzzle toys creates a positive and enriching experience for your dog. It strengthens the bond, provides exercise, and stimulates their minds. Consider it a fun way to talk without using a single word. Number 7. Beyond. Who's a good boy? Expanding your canine vocabulary. While praising your dog with positive affirmations is great, expand your vocabulary. Use situation-specific words like wait during training, gentle when they're being too rough, or outside when it's potty time. The more specific you are, the better they'll understand your expectations. Number 8. Beware of unintentional confusion. Avoiding mixed messages. It's important to avoid sending mixed messages. If you're scolding your dog with a stern voice but also petting them, they might get confused. Maintain a consistent tone and body language alongside your verbal cues for clear communication. Number 9. Patience is a virtue. Embracing the learning process. Just like learning any new language, it takes time and effort for your dog to understand you fully. Be patient, consistent, and positive with your communication. Celebrate even small victories, like your dog responding to a new command or understanding a simple request. Number 10. The science behind the wag. Understanding dog cognition. Studies suggest dogs are more intelligent than we may think. They can understand basic commands, recognize human emotions, and even differentiate between words we say. While they might not understand every syllable, they definitely pick up on more than we realize. Number 11. Beyond breeds. Every dog is unique. Remember, every dog is an individual with their own personality and learning style. Some dogs might be more receptive to verbal cues, while others might respond better to visual or physical prompts. Tailor your communication approach to your furry friend's unique needs. 12. A language of love. The power of positive reinforcement. Never underestimate the power of positive reinforcement. Reward your dog with treats, praise, or affection when they respond correctly to your cues. This creates a positive association with communication and motivates them to learn and engage with you. Number 13. From growls to gravy trains. Building a harmonious relationship. By talking to your dog and understanding their communication cues, you can build a stronger, more harmonious relationship. You'll be able to anticipate their needs, address any anxieties, and ultimately, create a happier and well-adjusted canine companion. Imagine it as forging a deep connection that transcends words. As you continue your journey of talking to your dog, remember, it's not just about getting them to understand every word you say. It's about creating a deeper, more meaningful connection. Think of it as building a bridge of communication, where tone, body language, and even playful interactions all play a role. By incorporating these tips and tricks, you'll be surprised at how much your furry friend can actually understand. You might even start noticing subtle shifts in their behavior. A more relaxed demeanor, a newfound zest for training, or simply a happier wag in their tail. So, the next time you catch yourself talking to your dog, don't feel silly. Embrace the conversation. It's a beautiful way to express your love, strengthen your bond, and create a lifetime of happy memories with your loyal canine companion. After all, in the world of dog ownership, a little conversation can go a long way. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons to spread the word about the importance of talking to your dog. Remember, a happy and well-understood pup makes for a joyful and fulfilling life together. Let's all keep the conversation flowing with our furry friends.